Ah, finally finished.
お前、もう終わりなの？
Yay. Yep, I'm officially a free man now.
Yep, go get your sex.
俺、あと3つ残ってるんだよ。
I thought you said 3 months. I was like, what the fuck? How long you taking that test for?
It's been 10,000 years. I only have 20 tests left. But I don't know if I can go on. Come on, bro. You've come this far. You can do it. I don't think I can. I have arthritis.
I'm not your strongest soldier.
Oh, no.
Well, you'll still be done tomorrow, right? Well, you'll still be done tomorrow, right?
まあそうなんだけど。でもやっぱ羨ましい。
How do you think you'll do?
なんとかなるとは思う。つか、なんとかしないと。単位を落としたらぶっ飛ばされる。
That's
Good luck.
likely.
どうも。じゃ、俺は次の教室に行くよ。またな。
Oh, I'm guessing 3 more is like classes. 3 more classes with tests. Okay, damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you still didn't actually.
I thought he meant questions and he was getting up from his desk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that, except for the fact that you can't talk to people while you're test taking. But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I guess I would feel like the teacher wouldn't care and like, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think he has 3 more tests, 3 more finals.
See you. I'd better get to work soon.
Is this gonna be the one where they fuck at work? Because there's always one where they fuck at work.
Good morning.
You won't be able to hold it in.
おはよ
Good morning.
Morning good. Any orders I can do?
う。パンケーキ頼める？いちごのスペシャルバージョンのやつね。
That is interesting that when you see someone, you always say good morning, even if it's not like morning. Good seeing you here at work. First day. Anyways.
Well, you can say good afternoon, but yeah, I think good morning is just kind of taken off lately to be the all-encompassing, like, hello.
I'm the type.
Or, like, I'll still say it if someone wakes up from a nap. It could be 9 p.m., but if they literally just woke up, I'm gonna say good morning.
Yeah. I will say, I don't say hello to people until they say hello to me at work. So I can just literally walk past you and say nothing.
Yeah, I believe that. That's very you, Core.
And then they'll be like, oh, good morning. I'm like, oh, morning.
I've taken to, I'm like overcorrecting, and now I'm being like overly nice to people, and it's very bizarre because I haven't done that in a long time. But I do just say good morning to whoever now. And when I was in the Bay Area visiting a friend, their neighbor was out watering in their front yard, and I just said good morning, and then I said nice, and they thought I meant like their garden, but what I meant was like nice that they were watering, and I took it a step further and just said, you know, I could use some water, and then I just went, ah. I kept walking. I didn't actually stand there waiting to get sprayed with the hose. This is like my friend's fucking neighbor. And I'm just being an absolute fucking creature. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. I'm overcorrecting. I went from minding my own business to now I'm making myself everyone's problem.
Only true way to do it, I guess.
Oh my god.
Sure. How don't even know what we were saying short to.
それでテストの方はどうだった？
I forgot.
バックログ画面だよ。
Oh, okay. I did pretty well, I think. I doubt I get all A's, but I'm confident I got some solid B's.
そうならよかった。
B's.
Ease.
And now that I've passed my exams, I think it's time for my reward.
Oh god.
Hey now, better not have forgotten about our promise.
言わないけど、こんなところで言うな、バカ。
Yeah, let's do it in the middle of, I don't know, the streets. Let it be everyone's business.
True voyeurism and exhibitionism. Everyone line up. Her cheeks turn bright red as she glares at me. Your favorite. She really is adorable when she gets embarrassed. That said, she should probably avoid reacting like that if she doesn't want other people guessing what we're up to. Do not make it like it's her fault!
What about you, Natsume? How'd your exams go?
問題なさそう。
Great, why don't we go on a date to celebrate? I don't mean that kind of date, just a regular one. Fucking date. There's a place I've been wanting to go visit with you for a while now.
I thought it, because now is the time for him to pull out his hotel line that he was using on Nozomi. He's like, see, I got this room at the hotel. Oh no.
Hotel holiday. Wanna go there together? Tomorrow? Together tomorrow? Same, yeah. Come to think of it, we haven't even gone on a proper date yet.
確かにそうだけど、理由はそれだけ？
Honestly, no. But I'm not lying when I said I want to go on a date with you. As for the reward you promised me, well, I'll leave that up to you. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. I'll try my best to be patient.
わかった。
That being said, I don't think I can wait very long though, either.
それもわかった。
So we'll set for our date tomorrow?
それは、私もデートしたい。というか、誘ってくれて嬉しい。
Great.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Great.
Great. Ah, God damn it. See, I knew it would be not that long until we got into the chapter. Fucking hell.
Yep.
The next
The next day.
The next day, 24 hours later.
Oh.
ごめん、もしかして待たせた？
Yes.
Nope, not at all.
ってすごく
It's
ベ
been
タ
so
ベタなこ
long,
と言っ
I've
ちゃっ
already eaten through all my extra flesh.
And I'm now just muscles. So it was easy. Just eat yourself and you'll be thinner. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Me neither.
Meat cleaver. It's pretty embarrassing saying such hackneyed lines out loud. Hackneyed is crazy.
Hackney? They hack their knees?
An adjective that means a phrase, idea, or plot is dull, stale, and unoriginal.
Yeah, how dare I say these hackneys?
Yeah. That's your takeaway.
Yes.
I can feel myself cringing internally a little. Ba-da-ba-ba. In the dictionary it goes. But I can't say I hate it. Well, sure you can. You just did. After all, it's evidence of the kind of relationship that Natsume and I have.
それでどこに行くわけ？行きたい場所があるんでしょ？
Der Hotel.
You'll see when we get there. Think of it as a surprise.
もういいけど。
We gotta take the train, so let's get going.
わかった。
With a slight wave of her arm, she sets off towards the station, completely forgetting your existence. I quickly follow suit, setting into pace beside her.
What's wrong?
別に何でもない。
Okay.
Soon we arrive at our destination.
お帰りなさいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様、こちらの席へどうぞ。ご注文がお決まりになりましたら、こちらのベルでお呼びください。
See, this makes sense because this is part of her dream, so him taking her to a maid cafe is kind of cute.
Thanks. Alright, I think I'll start with a Darjil... What the fuck?
Darjeeling, it's a tea.
Darjeeling. What about you, Natsume?
キャンディー。
Kanda?
読み返
Why'd
し
you
ますか？
say it like that?
キャンディー。
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna
登録したわ
do
よ。
something with that.
Yeah? I pick up the table bell and give it a ring. I didn't manage to ring it very well. This is harder than it looks.
お呼びでしょうか？
We'll like a Darjeeling tea and a Kande tea, please.
かしこまりました。
Bowing her head respectfully, the long-skirted maid returns to the kitchen with graceful steps. It's interesting because he seems to have actually flubbed this, because I thought this was a thoughtful date, but she's not having a good time, so now I'm wondering if she's overthinking, like, oh, took me here to learn how to behave properly or what a real maid cafe is supposed to be or blah blah blah. Like, I think she's just overthinking, because I'm like, what is this? The place seems to have a medieval European theme. Soft interior lighting, antique style furniture, even the tablecloths have nary a wrinkle. I see you, translator. Good for you. It's a cafe with a very quiet atmosphere. More precisely, it's a classical maid cafe with a very quiet atmosphere.
まさか初デートでメイド喫茶に連れてこられるとは思ってなかった。
You don't seem too happy. This place has a good reputation, actually, and the prices are reasonable, too.
お店のサービスが悪いとか言ってるわけじゃない。もっと高い店に連れてけとも言ってない。でも普通、初めてのデートで来る？彼女と一緒にメイド喫茶に来る？
Well, maybe not normally, no. In fact, I doubt I have ever come here if it... In fact, I doubt I'd ever have come here if it weren't for our date today.
後世の中で私のイメージは一体どうなってるわけ？
Come on, let's try and enjoy ourselves. Can you do that for me?
まあ、お店に入ってからぐちぐち言っても仕方ないけど。
What is happening right now?
I heard a lot of good things about the tea here too.
わかった。なら楽しみにさせてもらう。
As Natsume heaves an exasperated sigh, the maid, who's our waitress, reappears. Careful movement, she arranges 2 cups and a teapot in front of us. Then she fills our cups with tea.
お待たせいたしました。
Ah, my
Bowing
back.
politely once more, huh?
Not very good.
Bowing politely once more, she disappears into the back of the cafe.
Disappear.
After she leaves, we take a sip of our tea.
お、美味しい。
I agree. What the fuck?
Aromatic.
No, well, yeah, but like the other,
Astringent.
very aromatic, a little astringent, but not too strong. What the fuck, man? I would have stopped it. It's good, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, this might even be better than the tea we serve at our cafe. It's obviously miles ahead of the bottle stuff.
最終的には好みの問題でもあるから一概には言えないけど、このお店の方が紅茶単体で楽しめるようになってるかな。多分。
True, most of our customers usually only order tea with cake or some other sweets.
香りもいいし、メイド喫茶も侮れないもんだ。萌えに頼り切ってるわけじゃないのか。
Moe meter.
I'm glad you like it. See, those sorts of quiet, relaxing places aren't half bad.
まあ、嫌ではないけど。
Then what do you say we try something similar?
何が？
Talking about your maid outfit, you were looking for an excuse to wear, weren't you? So why don't we try doing a... Oh my god, aromatic? Authentic maid cafe experience ourselves. None of that moe Q stuff like last time.
まだ生きてたんだ、その話。
Of course I do. It's something you've always dreamed of, no? Those uniforms in that picture you drew as a kid? I love you, Natsume. What I want most is to see you smile. And that's why I want to make your dream come true. As your boyfriend, seeing you smile makes me smile.
嬉しいけど、そうは言っても。
I'm not suggesting we overhaul the entire cafe, obviously. But maybe we can offer a special maid service during certain times or certain days of the week. You know, like a traditional afternoon tea. At the very least, it couldn't hurt to try. Susan A's cakes are selling great, and our coffee and tea are getting pretty decent sales too. I don't think our female customers would mind the quieter atmosphere either. Said it yourself, you don't mind, did?
そうだけど、でもメイド喫茶ってイメージがつくのは良くないと思う。実情はどうあれ、先入観を持たれると。
That's where Mikado comes in. We get him to play the role of a butler. That way, it makes the whole afternoon tea thing seem more authentic. Plus, I bet it make him even more popular with the neighborhood housewives. think people would like it. He'd make for a very handsome butler.
それなら今の客層とそんなに違わないかな。
Yeah, that was like a long time ago, but he is seemingly popular with the housewives in the area. So, yeah.
True.
Of course, there's no telling how they react until we try it, but I think it's worth a shot. Don't you want to see your drawing become a reality?
ちなみにそれいつから考えてたの？
Since the stall on New Year's, when people started a social words. I'm bad with words. Chipow.
Yep.
Huh? No, like associating your chipow with authentic Chinese flavor.
Yep.
That's why I brought you here today. It's not because I have a thing for maids or anything.
ごめん、本気で勘違いしてた。
So she wasn't happy because she doubted. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck. Yeah, you were giving me a real stink eye.
初デートって言われていきなりメイド喫茶に来たらああいう目にもなる。
I'd be fine with it, but whatever.
I was just hoping to surprise you a little.
サプライズは好きじゃない。
I don't like surprises.
That's true.
フ
She
ラッ
has
シュモ
been
ブみたい
saying
に
that.
うざいことしたらその瞬間に別れるから。
And you know what? I love her for that.
Flash mobs. What the?
Yeah.
Duly noted. So, if he proposes, he's got to be like up straightforward. It's like, oh yeah, I want to marry you. By the way, here you go, ring. No surprise.
Right, and they probably should do the thing that is the normal thing for humans to do, but not the romanticized version, which is they talk about it beforehand. So it's not actually a surprise. You know it's coming, you just don't know when or exactly like how. Right? But like normal people have a discussion. It's just not shown in media. It's shown as like the big old fucking surprise. It's like, huh? Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, pocket sand. They
That would be a good surprise, actually. You get down on one knee and you're like, babe, I have to show you something. And she's just leaning in like, oh, is it happening? And then you just pocket sand and she's blinded, but at least she's still crying.
Yeah, and then when she wipes the sand out of your eyes, there's a ring. There you go.
Oh, you still go through with the proposal?
Yeah.
No, just assault her, run away. Like, here, you're blind forever. Shh, bye.
You pocket sand her, grab her arm, put the ring on, and run away. There you go.
You put the ring on! She wouldn't even notice it was there for hours because she'd be so fucking pissed and, like, in pain.
Yeah. So in
And
a way,
someone's
she
like, oh,
accepted.
congratulations. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Everything is according to plan. Yeah.
Yeah, you're so romantic.
Yeah.
That's so cursed.
Still, though, you do like the place, don't you?
まあね。一応ギリギリ。できれば事前に教えておいては欲しかったけど。
Sorry?
でも、まだウェイトレス服のこと、真面目に考えてくれてたのは嬉しい。
It's a relief. Wow, no, that's you. It's a relief.
Is it?
It's a relief.
It's a relief to hear her say that. To be honest, this was the only idea I could come up with. If she didn't like it, I would have had to give up. That's crazy. But I'm glad to see a smile on her face.
Who needs more than one plan? All you need is a really good one plan. Surely
Well-
it'll work.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah, you just have to bet it all on one. That's what they do in casinos, right? Just bet it on one.
Yeah, all in on black.
Yeah. This won't turn out bad. That way, if you win, you'd be like, ah, calculated.
Calculated.
Still, we haven't even laid the groundwork for this yet. We got a lot of work to do. So let's put our all into this together.
ありがとう。
Ariga thanks. After drinking enough tea and experiencing enough of the atmosphere, we left the cafe. Although Natsume had seemed a little disgruntled when she first laid eyes on the store, by the time we left, she was all smiles.
この後はどうする？
Actually, I was a little too preoccupied with discussing the May thing today that I didn't really plan anything else. Sorry. How about we go with the standard date? See a movie, go window shopping, that sort of thing.
わかった。それで行こう。
The two of us start walking, shoulder to shoulder. I'm allowed to hold her hand during times like these, right? I mean, I am her boyfriend. This is hardly the most intimate thing we've done. That said, I can't help but feel nervous for some reason. Although I can be rather assertive when we're alone, I find myself strangely hesitant when it comes to simply holding her hand.
But if I don't grab her hand now, I feel like I'm going to be it's going to be even harder to do later on. Still,
何？そんなチラチラ見られるとキモいんですけど。
Wow, that hurts, you know.
それで何を考えてたわけ？
Chocolate. I don't know. I was just wondering if it was okay to hold your hand, you know, whether or not it was the right time to.
今更？
I know, but I can't do anything about it. I'm too scared of you rejecting me.
嫌ならデート断ってる。途中で帰ってる。私はそういうタイプだし。だから変な遠慮とかしなくていい。
Well, in that case,
I reach out and wrap my hand around hers. Her fingers felt a little chilly. Yeah, those are gonna be her toes on your back, too.
what the frick?
What do you mean? You
Just random, like, yeah, she's just gonna put her feet on her back, okay.
Yeah, when y'all are like sleeping and you're all nice and warm and her hands and feet are cold and they're just going to show up on your back.
Okay.
Under your shirt. Like, that's just how it is. And then you're gonna be like, ah, fuck, that's cold. And then you just deal with it.
Okay.
I know this is news to you, but I'm telling you, this is what happens to some people. If they were this cold, I'm not sure why she didn't keep them in her pockets. No, that's not how that works. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fine.
I'll inform both of you simultaneously. That's not how that works.
Install a heater in your body. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Well, I would agree, but actually I kind of like when people put their cold like hands at least on me because I'm always running so hot that it's like, oh hell yeah. Personal ice pack, and then I'm their personal heater. It's a good time. But that's when it occurs to me. Perhaps she was waiting for me to hold her hand? Oh, he's thinking thoughts.
I hope I'm not wrong about this. That'll be pretty awkward. Sorry I made you wait.
指凍るかと思った。
Sorry, I mean it.
ちゃんと温めてくれたら許す。
Gripping her even tighter, I place our intertwined hands inside my coat pocket. Yes! Man, that was my favorite too. Her cheeks turn slightly pink, and I don't think that's just my imagination. Our bodies grow even closer than I was expecting as she nuzzles up against my arm. Oh no, she's cute. It's over. End me.
Is there any movie in particular you want to watch?
なんか派手なやつもしくは笑える感じのとか
Oh my god, they're gonna fuck in the movie theater.
Why don't you list all the movies? Oh yeah, I kind of want to see a movie actually.
There are so many more genres than action, thriller, and comedy.
Yeah, but she's also just like naming just like 3 big ones, and I feel like she's not. It's like, okay, can I get something specific?
But
Specific.
do you know what's in the movie theater right now? Without
Spider-Man.
looking, can you name like 3 movies that are in the movie theater right now?
Actually, I can because I was looking at the movies yesterday. So
That's crazy. Okay, fine, I'll give you that. I just don't think people go to the movies that much anymore. Like, I know I couldn't name a single movie that's in theaters right now. Obviously, now that you've said Spider-Man, I'm like, oh yeah, wasn't there another one coming out or some shit?
yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Days. I was trying to see when because I have been trying to see it. It's just that a lot's been going on, so I haven't. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I for sure could not tell you a single movie. I don't know. Let's throw out something. Fast and Furious 15. Surely we're on 15 by now.
I think those are over. Those ended. I think that franchise did come to an end.
That's awkward.
So, yeah. Yeah.
What's another long-running series?
Her face is my face to you right now.
What is the one where people die in stupid ways?
Final Destination?
Yes, Final Destination 30. Is that?
That ended a while ago, but they did come up with a new one that they rebooted, but it came out like a year or 2 ago. They haven't come up with a new one since.
Oh wait, no, that was a closer guess then, actually. I'll take that. I will take that. I don't know. The only thing I'm like even vaguely aware of is like anime movies, but I don't think there's an anime movie in the theaters right now. Other than, is Bleach still in the theaters?
No.
Because that came out like... Right.
That was last month.
That was
and
what, a couple months ago?
Yeah, that was the first 3 episodes. Those episodes are now airing.
So yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
It's just like, I got nothing.
I got nothing. Surely another one of those book talk AI porn books got turned into a movie and that's in theater. That's my final guess. Final offer.
I can tell you what's in theaters. I'm looking right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
See, this was an easy one that you could have guessed. A Minions movie.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I didn't go children's movies. No!
There's Minions and Monsters.
Shit. You're right. I should have gone Minions.
A Moana. The live action one.
Moana. Oh. Okay.
There's a Toy
Sure.
Story 5.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Odyssey.
Oh, fuck! I should have known that too, although I'm a little surprised it's still in theaters, because didn't that come and go and people saw it, got mad about it, and then stopped talking about it? That's still
but,
going?
I mean, I still think they would show it because there's... I don't know how long they are required to show movies.
I don't know, it depends on the movie, because like anime movies, they only show them for like a week, but then I remember standard media back in the day, back when I used to watch movies, they'd be in there for like 2 months. But like, I don't know if that's still how that works. Because no one, I don't know, people just don't go to the movie theaters, man. You can show all movies forever, it's not going to help.
But yeah, and
What else?
One Night Only.
That's what the movie's called? One
Yeah.
Night Only?
Yeah. Two strangers.
You know what? I think I saw an ad. I think they're doing like, it's not The Night Before Christmas, but it's like the slasher Christmas one with like Kristen Bell. They're doing a second one of that. Is that out? Probably not. It's not Christmas. It's probably coming out around Christmas. Never mind.
They have Super Troopers 3.
Huh? Oh my god.
And then I think they're re-showing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone 25th anniversary.
Oh. Oh, that makes me old. That makes me feel so old. I'm so old. Okay.
There's a Paw Patrol movie.
Okay.
Oh, these are advance tickets though, but yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I should have known the Odyssey. And then I probably should have been able to guess Minions. The rest of that, I don't fucking know.
I mean, you could have also guessed Spider-Man, because like a Marvel movie.
You're right, I should have guessed just Marvel. I don't care what, I should have just said Marvel, but I did not. You're right.
Yeah. Anyways.
とりあえずしんみりするのはなしかな。今の嬉しい気持ちを邪魔しないやつ。
Right.
All
I
right.
figured that's what she was going for, is like a light, easy watch.
All
She
right.
didn't want to be scared, didn't want to be emotional, sad.
Yeah. Who wants to be emotional in movies?
Me.
You know, it's interesting that's a common movie date, but I've only been on one movie date. Normally I like going to movies by myself, but people find that weird whenever I say that.
Yeah, it's definitely not common, but I get you. Like, I don't mind going to the movies by myself, but I think socially it's kind of one of those things where you just go in a group with like your friends or family, or I guess you could go on a date, but I still find it to be like a weird date thing unless you've been together.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it's like your first, second, third, fourth, even fifth date, I don't think you should be doing something that requires you to sit in pure silence, barely acknowledging each other's presence. It does give you something to talk about, but, like, you could just as easily do an activity like golf, bowling, like, I don't know, darts. Just, like, you could do something that gives you something to talk about and bond over. And
Yeah.
not have to sit in silence for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I I just don't feel the need to watch movies with people. Like, I'm not against going to movies with people, but that's like a thing where I feel like it's just like we're just sitting there watching a movie. If it was like at home, at least we can talk if we're not talking during it.
Right.
It's like, I mean, like when we do watch things, I can at least like talk during it, like when we do it, like.
Well, yeah, and like we're streaming it so we can pause to talk if we need to, right?
Yeah.
So it's a different culture, for sure.
Versus just sitting there in silence, like looking at a big screen. I don't hate movie theaters because they're bigger, they have better sound system. Like if I wanted to watch something, just purely off of wanting to watch it, I would love a movie. But if it's like to hang out, nah.
Right. And I agree. For sure. I see that. But yeah, I think generally speaking, the last few times I've gone to a movie theater, it was either alone or like I would go with like my dad. Like he wanted to go see some of the anime movies and I was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't mind.
Yeah. All right, you got it.
If there's nothing playing that we want to see, I suppose we can always just go window shopping instead. There was a comic superhero movie playing, so we decided to watch that.
Spider-Man.
It was ass. I know. If we had clicked forward a couple of things, I would be like, oh, there's probably a Marvel movie. Shit. After that, we went window shopping, wandering around to different clothing stores. Got her some skimpy lingerie and went home and banged her brains out. We looked at clothes for Natsume and clothes for me as well, and while chatting, all while I can read. I have a mouth that functions. We looked at clothes for Natsume and clothes for me as well, all the while chatting happily. Shopping together, just the two of us, was more enjoyable than I ever could have imagined. It was all too easy to lose track of time.
What kind of clothes do you like to wear, Natsume?
I like being naked.
I don't really like wearing flashy stuff either. Also, I prefer loose-fitting clothes. Oh, speaking of loose-fitting clothes, I bought jeans I have been wearing that are like elastic.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I hate them.
Oh.
Because they're easy to put on, but I don't know if it's I got the wrong size, but they feel like they're always slipping off of me.
Oh, yeah, size is kind of important for that. So I can see that being annoying.
Because I don't feel like I got the wrong, like the sizes should be the same as any other pair of jeans I have, but for some reason they feel like they're slipping, and I feel like I'm always flashing my ass to someone.
That's funny.
So it's like I'm always pulling them up.
Yeah, that's definitely annoying. I can see that. Maybe those are just your at-home pants.
I don't. When I'm at home, I'm in pajamas. I don't wear pants. So I don't know.
But they're elastic, so they're more comfy. They could be your at-home pants.
So I just found it like an annoyance, and just like, why do they just keep slipping? Like, I know that, like, I'm like, pajamas are like elastic to a extent, but they don't slip as much as they did, and I was like, fucking hell. It wasn't like insane, like insane slipping. Like it still got caught on my ass and just stayed there, but like
my badonkadonk. My dump truck.
I don't think my ass is that big, but like, but it just like didn't go like down to my knees, like constantly at least.
Right.
That would be awful.
Yeah, that's good. That would be super unfortunate. You're right.
Especially since I was wearing them to work. So
that would be crazy.
so
I'm here, boss, ready to work. Fucking
so
around your ankles, disgrace looking ass.
so yeah, it's just like, oh god, fucking hell. But anyways, yeah. If I wear pants, I think I'm not gonna wear elastic. I feel like the regulars are fine. I wouldn't chill around walking around the house in them, but I feel like going out, they feel nice.
Yeah, fair. Well, the next time you get another pair, you should try a different size to see if that, like, fits you better.
I will say that it feels weird whenever I do wear pants like that are like thinner, especially around my legs, because I get to look at my legs and I'm like, damn, why are my legs thin like this?
Damn.
It feels weird. It just makes me notice some things about myself.
Lunges.
Like,
time to bulk up, quit skipping leg day, brother.
I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like a thin person, but whenever I see things like my arms and my legs like this, I'm like, damn, I'm thinner than I actually am. Think I am.
Probably.
But yeah. Yeah?
昴生もたまにはフロアに出てみたら
You mean at work? Where is this coming from?
スタイルも悪くない。品よくしてれば結構凛々しいとも思う。マダムのお客とかに人気出るかもよ。閣下みたいに。
I'm not interested in older women. And if I already have you anyways, I can do without the attention. Just imagine. I don't do much.
That's crazy. No, I've been told the age of 30 is in demand.
Actually, would you really be okay with other women flaunting over me?
想像してみるとあんまり愉快なことではなかったかも。でも
Yeah?
ちょっともったいない気がしたからずっとキッチンにこもってるのがかっこいいのに。それにさっきの話。
Their afternoon teen thing?
その時間帯のメインターゲットってやっぱりマダムになるでしょ。秋月さんにキッチン作業に入ってもらって昴生にはフロアに出てもらってもいいかなって。メイドよりも執事を増やした方がいいと思う。あと私も昴生のそういう執事みたいなきっちりした服装を見てみたいかも。
Ah shit, we're starting our butler arc. Suited up. I'm not a big fan of tight collars though.
人には散々コスプレさせておいて。
Lock in. That's what I'm saying.
Look, all I did was suggest the idea. You're the one who chose to wear it.
そんな正論は聞きたくない。
It's Wait, hold on.
What, are you gonna turn that into a meme or what?
I need this. I'm putting this picture here, but I need this picture for stop countering me with facts and logic. I'm gonna use that. I don't know how, but I'm gonna use that.
It could be one of your automated Twitter responses to things, because you know how you have like 3 reactions to things. You can add this to one of your reactions.
Then why make the argument if you know you're wrong?
いいでしょ。私のチャイナみたい
That's
に
crazy.
恥ずかしい格好
He's
しろって
trying
言
to
ってる
die.
わけでもないし。
Thought he wanted to have sex later.
Hold on.
読み返しますか？シーンを移動します。読み返しますか？お好みの設定にして。
Red.
バックログ画面だよ。お好みの設定にしちゃって。バックログ画面だよ。
シーンを移動するわよ。そんなせ
I need this picture too. Okay.
Doomed.
Why? That is a question that needs to be answered for people.
お好みの設定にして。
いいでしょ。私のチャイナみたいに恥ずかしい格好しろって言ってるわけでもないし。
Nah, let's do it. Cheap Pal up.
Yeah, you should stick him in a cheapo.
Well, as long as it's similar to what Mikado usually wears, I guess I won't be too terribly embarrassed.
あ、そうだ。ネクタイは私が選んであげるから。
You know, I've never... Well, not never. I have barely ever worn anything like a suit before, you know?
What are the few times that you have?
I've worn... I haven't worn like a jacket suit before. I've only worn a dress-up suit and like a... You know those things that sometimes go under them? Like that's like a vest?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've worn that. And it was to a quinceañera.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I think I did maybe wear a suit when I was a kid for a wedding. That's it. That's all I can remember. At best, I've been in dress.
You didn't do any school dances?
Oh yeah, I did, but like I was in a dress-up shirt and that's it. I didn't go like full suit and tie. I just did dress pants and a dress and a button-up shirt. That was my stuff. That was the max I could.
I mean,
afford.
to be fair, I think that's pretty normal because I think on average people only dress up for school dances when you're a kid, like prom, and then weddings that you're invited to and funerals you're invited to, and that's truly like shit all. Unless it's like your wedding, then obviously you're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, but
I think that's pretty average. And then some people do fancy dates, and some people have like they host like nice parties or whatever. But I think for the most part, it's pretty normal to really only wear kind of like nice clothes like that like a few times in your life at most.
yeah, I've never worn a. Nah.
Maybe an interview, but that's not a full-on like because you're talking tuxedo, right? You're not talking like just nice formal attire.
Other than like I guess like a tuxedo, like almost like that businessman suit even type vibe.
Yeah.
I have never gotten
Pretty
that
normal.
far, so yeah.
I've never gotten that far.
It's like you might. I'll give you a button-up shirt, and that's the best I can do.
Fair enough. Do you at least zhuzh that with a tie or anything?
No.
Oh. Yeah, alright.
It's like yeah, no. I don't do ties.
Fair enough.
Maybe one day I'll just say fuck it and then just buy the whole getup and be like, ba bam, look, how do I look?
Dude, hell yeah. Well, I think like bare minimum, it makes sense to just own like one tie, right? It's like you always have like that one pair of slacks, the nice like dress shirt, the one tie, and then like your dress shoes, like the loafers, right? That's like the go kit. I don't remember if I said belt or not, but like one belt.
I have none of those.
That's like That's like the just in case kit, and then the, you know.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have a just in case kit.
I don't think I've ever worn a tie, but I think I'd be down to be a tie guy.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be a bow tie.
Bow ties would be fine, but I feel like they're less like fun because I feel like there's so many more things you can do with a necktie, like different knots. Bow ties, you kind of just have to tie them like that, like a bow.
Oh, I guess. This isn't something we can just discuss on the spur of the moment, though. We have to discuss it with Asune-san and the others first.
そうだけど、でもネクタイなら無駄になることもないでしょ。これからはスーツとか着る機会もあるだろうし。
Right.
Ugh, don't remind me of that.
She's right. I better start getting serious about that or I'll be left in the dust.
Anyways, we'll discuss it another time. Come on, let's grab something to eat before we leave. I'm starving. I'm hungry.
美味しかった。
What do you want to do now? Get a couple of drinks at the bar again?
それでもいいけど。
But she's hungry for something else, brother.
But...
Yep.
Oh. If you have something else in mind, I'm all ears.
ウェイトレス服のこと、ちゃんと考えてくれてて、ものすごく嬉しかった。
She looks directly at me.
Me?
Not the guy behind me, but me. Her eyes are a little moist and her cheeks are flushed.
I like how that's their go-to. I feel like that's always, instead of like wet, all visual novels go moist. It's like their go-to, moist.
What would you prefer it to say?
I don't know, it's just something that sticks out to me whenever I hear moist.
Moist. Moist.
Moist.
We're triggering some people right now for sure.
Yeah, that's
Someone
why it
just like,
sticks.
please stop. Please stop.
That's why I think it stands out to me, because I know there's a lot of people that don't like the word moist. I don't know why.
Moist.
Moist.
It's fine. But bashful isn't the word I'd use to describe this gaze.
It's actually kind of seductive.
Uh-huh. The instant I think that, my pulse quickens. Oh no, suddenly I have on the wrong size pants and we need to not be out here. Almost as if her desires were transmitted through her gaze. Well, they are. Right now, I'm certain she's feeling the same thing I am. Arousal. Dun dun dun
嬉しかった
dun.
から、私も約束を果たさなきゃなって思ったりとかね。
Heart begins to throb with excitement. There's no need to ask for clarification. I know exactly what promise she's talking about. You know, I've been thinking this. We've tangented a lot today, but I'm gonna do at least one more. There are certain words that do in fact get ruined by like porn, right? And I'm not talking about moist, but like for example, like core. Because there is a phrase that says, I feel it in my core, and that's meant to be the core of your being. But then porn, core is just a euphemism for your pussy. That's all it is. Your core becomes like, and so like it gets reattached to arousal. So then core feels weird to say, even though it's not weird because it exists in so many other contexts of like the core of your being, your soul, your whatever the fuck, or like a literal core, like the core of an apple, the core of the earth, like blah, 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 whatever, right? Core. And then, but it's there when he was like, my heart begins to throb, and it's in this like pornographic state where it's, then you think of like throbbing peanuts, right? But it's like throb, generally speaking, is a fairly decent descriptive word for that thing, and it's used to describe a bunch of things like pain. You know, it could be emotional or physical pain, like a wound or whatever, or it could be like, I don't know, many types of things like throb. That's a thing, and like, or like ache or whatever. That it's just like, and then there's porn.
And then there's porn.
And then there's porn. And I've been thinking about that lately, and so words like that kind of generally just stand out to me a little bit more, I guess. I don't know.
I like how we're discussing this and all I can hear is dun 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 dun. It's hard.
Throbbing.
Yeah. Right as core, yeah.
Yeah. There's no need to ask for clarification. I know exactly what promise she's talking about.
多分後世が考えるよりもずっとずっと嬉しい。これはきっと言葉では伝えきれないから。
So
だから
Oh wow.
する？
する？
てかしよう。
Huh? Rather aggressive today, aren't we? Assertive today, aren't we?
言葉では伝えきれないんだから、あとは言葉以外のことで伝えるしかないでしょ。なんかエッチでごめん。
No.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what I love about you, Natsume. Say no more. Let's go.
あ、ちょっと。
No, you've gotten him started. You can't say wait now. It's over. I grab her hand and start walking. Oh, she's so cute and I love her. And also, she's just, oh, the can of worms that's been opened. Both my place and hers are about the same distance from here. Yet I go forward without any hesitation in my steps. Our destination isn't either of our apartments. Okay, love hotelier. We're going somewhere where we can have privacy as soon as possible, somewhere we can affirm our love for one another. Ugh. I don't know why that just was gross for a second.
Yeah, I was like, what do you...
Somewhere we can affirm our love.
Right here, right now. Fuck.
Right here, right now. She seems to have figured out where I'm taking her. She casts her eyes down in embarrassment. Still, her feet keep moving. In fact, she follows right behind me, even as my pace quickens. We arrive at a narrow back street. Oh, good. He's gonna jump you in the alley like a rabid dog. Then, for the first time in my life, I make my way to a certain overnight establishment.
A prison? What? It's like, what?
Yeah, an overnight prison. Dude, the way I called that, the entrance probably isn't the one with the bamboo blinds.
Huh?
Although the door here seems open, it most likely leads to the parking lot.
Huh?
There must be another walk-in entrance somewhere.
You're getting lost before we even get in?
We make a lap around the building and try to find it. All the while, she and I remain dead silent. Yeah, your desperation is showing, sir.
Let me in. Let me in.
It's that fucking. It's not Key and Peele. I think it's the other guy. But when he goes up to the White House bars and he's just shaking them, and like, "Let me in." Both of us are too embarrassed to say anything. Still, we never let go of each other's hands. We're desperate as a team, as a unit. After wandering around somewhat aimlessly, we finally managed to locate the entrance. As we pass through the automatic doors, we come across a large LCD monitor displaying pictures of all the available rooms. I thought I was going to say pictures of all the people in the rooms, like live video footage. Yo, this place is sick. Holy shit. He goes to find a love hotel and he finds a full-on like BDSM club. Pop off, king. Strong start.
It's like, I mean, some people don't want to participate. They just want the show, I guess.
Yes. Rooms currently in use are labeled with the word occupied. You know.
See any rooms you like?
If it has a clean bed, it's fine.
早く決めて。
Oh, this
all
was
right.
an experience. Now's not the time to get cold feet. Just pick a room. Stop being indecisive. The longer we stand out here, the more likely we'll run into other guests, which would be awkward.
He picks one of the rooms that are occupied, and they just say, like, well, we're sharing this room.
Oh. We've come this. No, you haven't. I can't.
Yeah?
I can't.
Yeah?
I can't.
Yeah?
I can't. I
Yeah?
can't. It's breaking down. It's gone. It's
Yeah?
over. It's cooked.
Yeah.
We've come this far already. There's no turning back now.
Screw it.
That's the goal. Putting an end to my pointless brooding, I choose the first room that catches my eye. Oh, God. The word occupied instantly appears over my selection. I guess that means we can go up now.
No, you weren't fast enough. Someone already took it, imagine.
Taking Natsume's hand, I start walking.
I start walking.
In complete silence, we head down the hallway, ride the elevator, and finally open the lamp-lit door to our room.
Yay.
Actually, that's not bad. I thought he fucked up. The interior is much more spacious than I'd imagined. It has a chandelier and a bed more than big enough for two. Well, I should fucking hope so. No, people just come here because they need a break alone sometimes. Like, what?
Maybe, I don't know. Or they'll be like,
This is my jack off hotel.
they're like, they'll be just smushed together, so why make a space for two people? One's enough.
That is a fair point, however, comma, some people like to roll around in the hay.
Nah. By the way, I love how the chandelier is right over the bed.
Oh, I know, because then if you just rock the room a little too hard, and it's like the last thing you'll ever do. To Valhalla, brothers. The room is clean and newer than I was expecting to.
話には聞いてたけど、思ったよりも綺麗で
I wonder how they feel about their jobs, people who clean these rooms after everything. He's like, oh god. The things
I'm
I've
gonna
seen.
be honest. It's well, yes, but I mean it's probably fine because when you think about it from like the perspective of at least they know that's what they signed up for versus if you just work at a normal hotel, you still end up cleaning up after the same shit just by surprise.
So,
Like
oh,
sometimes you'll just get an absolute fucking nightmare, right? So it's at least the consistency here is probably nice. Or like when you think about people who do cleaning in like doctors' offices or like ERs or whatever, right? And they also see some shit. So it's just, I think it's more about like what you're expecting to clean versus what you're not expecting to clean at that point. Because cleaning's cleaning.
I wonder if it's not that bad in like places like this where they'll probably like try to be considerate where they don't leave too much of a mess.
Sure. I think it depends culture wise. And I think it depends on an individual by individual basis because I know I always try not to make a mess regardless, right? And so whether it was a normal hotel or a sex hotel, I probably would do an amount of tidying myself so that it's just not a nightmare for them, right? Versus like, I don't know, someone else is like, well, I don't have to deal with it, so I'm gonna fucking trash it and be like rude as fuck like that. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think I'm not going to be overly clean about it, but I'll try to at least leave everything as it was when I leave.
Sure. Yeah, all the sheets on the bed, the pillows on the bed, trash in the trash can, as long as it fit or piled next to the trash can, like all the furniture where it was when I walked in.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than your average business hotel room, that's for sure. Almost feels like a luxury hotel. Not that I've ever stayed in one.
言いたいことはわかる。なんかすごくドキドキした。
Same here. In fact, I'm still nervous as hell.
私もドキドキ全然止まらない。
Anyway, I'm not even gonna finish that.
Our eyes meet. Then she softly closes hers. Smoochums. Our lips naturally come together like a pair of magnets. See, I think he's saying that, and it's meant to give off this really gentle imagery, but have you ever seen magnets slam into each other? It's so fucking violent. He basically just said, we just full-on headbutted each other at full speed. How many times have we kissed now? I can't really remember, but the kiss we're sharing right now might be the most exhilarating one we've had yet. Yeah, location can change things for sure.
俺好き大好き
Ow. Overflowing with desire, we kiss each other even more lustfully than usual.
Licky licky lick la.
Ew. Our tongues intertwine, mixing together our sticky, foamy saliva. Like starving animals, we continue to devour each other's lips.
Okay, that's the end. Anyways.
Oh, is it? Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't, like, the fuck are we gonna do with all that?
Dude, like, well, not much. Once they get into that whole descriptive scenario, it's definitely like set them free. They don't need to know. You know.
You know. Whew. Anyways, we're back. So yeah,
Whoa.
is that like no? What?
Said whoa, not no. I can say no.
It's like,
Fuck.
he's like, fuck, I wanted more. It's like, okay, damn. Interesting confession there.
Yep.
I wanted more. Look what they took from me.
God damn it. Yep.
So, yeah, we were thinking of doing a traditional afternoon tea style event.
協力してください。お願いします。
わかった。そういうことならばぜひもない。本格アフタヌーンティーという名目であれば、今の雰囲気を壊すこともなかろう。
Yeah, it's worth giving a shot, I think.
いいんじゃないですか？私は賛成ですよ。でもその場合、私もあの服を着ることになるんでしょうか？
本格と思わせるには雰囲気作りは重要だ。
その場合、帝さんもバトラーとして接客をしてもらうことになりますよ。
無論、その程度造作もないと。
あ、それなんだけど、もしイベントをするなら、秋月さんにメイドになってもらうより、後世に執事をしてもらうのがお客さんの受けもいいんじゃないかと思うんだけど。
We're all dressing up today.
なるほど。確か
In
に
this
その手は
house.
ありかもしれませんね。普段はキッチンの高峰さんがフロアに出てくればちょっとした特別感もありますから。
I doubt any of our customers would care to see someone like me, though.
心配しなくても需要はありますよ。高峰さん、身長も肩幅もある方ですし。帝さんの場合、年配のお姿ですから、ここいらで若いのを導入するのもありです。
You're young, you're spry, you're not a cat.
バトラーとは家事使用人の中でも上の職種なのだ。フットマンを務め上げてこそつける仕
Thank you,
事なの
old
だ。
man.
Okay, Grandpa, it's
That's
time for bed.
高峰康生のような若者がいきなりバトラーなど。
Thanks for the history lesson, Grandpa.
雰囲気を重視する場合、そういうのを無視するのも重要なこと。
それくらい分かっている。協力は問題ない。我輩の場合、普段と特に変わることもないだろうからな。
私もせっかくお二人が考えてくれたことです。成功させたいと思います。
うん。やるならば、
Hmm.
火曜日の2時から5時あたりか。現状で客入りが一番乏しいのがそこら辺だが、火曜はいっそ夜もそのままでもいいかもしれんな。
Final exams are over! Which, as you would recall, we already know, because we fucked. So I won't have to worry about going to class for a while. And though I'll probably have to start job hunting soon, I'm sure I can set aside one day a week at least.
では、とりあえず2月の上旬くらいから
Okay,
試
there's
し
the
てみる感
Valentine's
じで
Day
しょうか。
event. We always say something happens around Valentine's Day. There you go. He's a butler for Valentine's Day.
それでいい
She's
だ。
probably gonna blow him in the break room or something.
No, we don't do. The only Valentine's we've gotten up to is May, and that's when they started dating.
Yeah.
So I think they finish by the time Valentine's Day runs around. At least the routes usually from the other two is done.
Mm.
だがその前に、まずは高峰康生。
Goals, talk. Okay, what? What is it?
お前には美しい所作
I
と
thought
い
you
う
were
も
gonna say
のを
Taco Bell. I was
叩き
like,
込ま
what?
ねばなるまい。
Oh, good. You're getting buttling training.
Buttling?
Yeah, so you can properly buttle.
Is that really necessary? Like Natsume said, we're trying to provide our customers with atmosphere, not realism.
バカを言うな。雰囲気を重視するからこそ所作が重要なのではないか。
Manner maketh the maid.
私もそう思いますよ。
Ah, shit.
そもそもこのイベントを言い出したのは後世なんだから、それくらいの責任取ってくれるでしょ。
It's like that, huh?
Yeah, it's like that, huh? Alright, fine. If it's for the sake of making the event a success, I'll do it.
所作を美しくする練習が必要なのは私も同じだから、一緒に頑張ろう。
Manners maketh the maid. Anyways, well, now I'm a little more motivated.
服装ですが、これは帝さんと揃えた方がいいですよね。
バトラーかどうかは別として、あのままでいいんじゃないかと思うんだけど。
この格好のままか。
It's like this one?
ジャケットをきっちりと羽織った方がいいと思うのだが、まあいいか。
I mean, true, he could just throw in a jacket and gloves and he'd be freaking fine. But he's like, alright. I mean, if this is enough, this is enough. You're not making me wear a monologue. What is it? Monocologue. I can't even say the word. I know the word, but I don't wear it. Monocle. Yeah, there it is. Monocle too, right? Are you?
モノクルはさすがに似合わないだろうからいいんじゃない？
He's like, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're planning. I know it might be a bit of an inconvenience, but we really appreciate your help, Suzune-san.
よろしくお願いします。
Yes.
私が接客するわけじゃないから全然いいけど。
It's like, I'm stuck in the kitchen either way, so why do I care?
本格アフタヌーンか。どれくらい本格のやつ？スコーン焼く？
What? Scones, crunchy, crispy, and also delicious. What the fuck?
そんな古い CM よく知ってるね。
Because
でもそのお菓子じゃない。
I was gonna say delicioso for some
Yeah.
reason.
フライドチキンを売ってるお店でも売ってるでしょ。あれを想像すればそこまで違わないと思う。
Ah, those things. They're not sweet at all, though.
だからクロテッドクリームとジャムを一緒に出すんだよ。
あとドライフルーツを入れているのもありますよね。
Tasty.
Clothed cream.
Clotted.
Clotted.
説明が面倒だからバターの一種とでも考えておけばいいよ。
We're gonna clog people's arteries? Okay.
Yes.
Butter. Butter.
Butter.
Butter. Come on, no need to dumb it down for me. No, I appreciate when people dumb things down for me. I'm like, ah, thank you. I am
Yeah,
a
please God, treat me like I'm a moron and it's my first day on Earth. Thanks.
Thank you. if we don't you think it's more don't you think it would be more authentic if we serve scones during the event?
アフタヌーンといえばケーキスタンドがあるよね。
Oh, you're talking about those things with multiple levels, aren't you?
1段目にサンドイッチ、2段目にスコーン、3段目にケーキ。そういうお約束があってね。
Those are the rules. Interesting.
今はいろいろあるけどね。スコーンを一番上にしたり、別皿で出すところなんかも。
Good to know, but do you mind if we discuss these details a little further down the road?
わかった。にしても、君が執事ね。
Don't worry, Asune-san will switch places with me in the kitchen while I'm waiting tables.
その心配ではなくてね。後世ってパッとしないとまでは言わないけど、遮奪な雰囲気ではないからね。
Oh my god, look, she's like upset about that.
Oh,
She looks like,
Grumpers.
she look, how dare you?
執事っていうと、もっと落ち着いた大人の男って印象もあるし、帝さんみたいなさ。だからなんか
Chick
心配。
fight, chick fight, chick fight, chick. Hey, you're talking to the father of her child. Watch yourself.
Well, that's why Mikado's going to teach me a few things with a bit of practice. I'm sure I'll be able to clean up my act.
ふーん。じゃあ楽しみにしておくよ。
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
For jealousy. Oh no.
Natsume? Something wrong?
なんでもない。
You're doomed.
I didn't do anything.
It's so over for you. You're cooked.
完全な無音は難しいとしても
I
あ
didn't
ま
do
りカチャ
anything.
カチャ鳴らすな。
If anything, he was being insulted. It's like, how dare you get insulted? What?
もっと体をまっすぐにしろ。なるべく服にシワを作らないような動きを心がけてみろ。
Man, my body aches. It hurts in places I don't even normally use.
お前は姿勢を維持するための筋肉が足りんのだ。
Why
Real?
do I even have to stand like this in the first place?
この店ではそうでもないが、本来は食べているものの間から腕を伸ばして給仕をするからな。その際、相手の衣服に触れることなど絶対にあってはならない。だからおのずとこのような体勢になる。そして普段自分が行わない動きだからこそ他の者には美しく見えるのだ。
I guess that makes sense.
とりあえずお前は体幹を鍛えるのだな。1週間程度でも意外と違ってくる。
Alright. I gotta say though, it doesn't look like Natsume is having nearly as much trouble with this as I am. Well, you know.
普段の仕事内容とそこまで大きく変わらないから。
She's
腕
back
と
in the
腰は
outfit.
少しきついけどね。やっぱり違う筋肉を使ってるみたい。
Mm.
Hang in there.
とりあえずは練習あるのみだ。普段から今教えた動きを心がけてみろ。意識するだけでも違ってくる。
We'll try.
では今日はここまでにしておくか。
ありがとうございました。
Thanks for the help. Thanks for helping us. Yay. You go ahead and get changed first. Oh my god, I swear to god, if they... No. Which chapter are we in?
バックログ画面ね。
No, okay. I was like, I swear to god.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I didn't say anything, because if it was this one, I'd be like, yeah, we're done. But it's not this one, so it's
Okay. You can
fine.
go ahead and get changed first, Natsume.
そう？じゃあお言葉に甘えてお先に。
What?
一つ確認しておきたいことがある。お前は
Mm-hmm.
四季夏目と付き合うようになってどうだ？
What do you
Here we
mean?
go. We're getting our side quest. Come on, baby.
幸せなのは見ていればわかるが、本人の意識としてはどうなのだ？
Well, yeah, I'm obviously really happy, but more specifically, I guess you could say I'm thinking a lot more about my future these days.
未来？
He's trying to be a daddy.
My future with Natsume. I'm still in college, so it's all fun and games right now, but I'm thinking about what I want to do after I graduate. This is the first time I heard about college being fun and games, but okay. What I'll do if I find a job somewhere far away, whether or not I want to start a family, that kind of thing.
そうか。
But that said, I haven't really decided on anything concrete yet.
漠然とでも未来のことを考えているのならそれでいい。どうやら四季夏目もお前ももう心配はなさそうだな。
I thought he was gonna say we have no need for you and just like yeets him away. He was like, no!
Just die.
I hope you're right.
一応確認しておくが、今回のイベントについては何か特別な意味があるのか？店のことを考えてというだけか？
I wanted to think of a way we could put those old waitress uniforms to use. But if everything goes well, I might have a little something else planned too. Oh?
Oh, what does he mean by that? Proposal?
I'm gonna be feeling pretty sore for a while.
大丈夫？なんか情けないこと言ってたけど。
Yeah, I can handle it.
本当に頑張ってよ。
What, you don't have any confidence in me?
そういうわけじゃないけど。ちゃんと見返してほしい。
What?
Yep.
What? Who?
鈴音さんを。
What are you talking about?
朝心配されてたでしょ、鈴音さんに。
その心配ではなくてね。後世ってパッとしないとまでは言わないけど、遮奪な雰囲気ではないからね。
You know what's funny about this? Like, I get it, but like, it's funny because she would have been with her if we weren't on her route. You know what I mean? She would have been like, oh, yeah, it's Susan. I totally 100% agree. You know?
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, but now that he's her partner, it feels bad when other people are like, oh, you're horrifically inept, right? It's like, yeah. She would 1000% also be teasing him, but now that she needs something from him, it's like, well, let's prove her wrong, or I'm going to feel really bad that this is what... This is what's up. That's basically... That's why I was like, yep.
執事っていうと
Changes everything.
もっと落ち着いた大人の男って印象もあるし、帝さんみたいなさ。だからなんか心配。
Right, so she basically just called him immature and like useless. It's just like, oh, I'm with someone who's immature and useless. That fucking sucks. That's.
I don't think. Okay. Anyway, that I'm pretty sure she was just joking. I doubt she was seriously trying to insult me.
それはそうだと思うけど、私だってそう思ってるけど、
But
悔しいんだもん。
Natsume pouts, looking at me.
本気じゃないにしたって、彼氏をバカにされたら悔しいでしょ？
Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, she did seem a little miffed this morning. So that's what she was mad about.
well, not that I'm doubting you, but I honestly have no idea. But I honestly had no idea it bothered you so much.
そもそもどうして昴生は平気そうにしてたの？
Because, like he said, she was just joking with him, and he works with her enough that he's not gonna take things she says that seriously. I mean, like if it was a stranger and they said that would have been like, okay, fuck you, like you don't even know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, that like again, it's the whole thing where once it's like a relationship thing, it puts a whole different like meaning and pressure to stuff. So like the way I explained like how that was taken, it doesn't matter that she was joking. It's now like that's an attack on my loved one and my person. And so there's two reactions to that. There's either attack back and like defend your person, like, oh, they're not that bad, they can actually do it if they put their mind to it, blah, blah, blah. Or there's, and like, fuck you, her, you can't do that shit either. Or there's the reaction that's like, oh, fuck, you're right, he is useless, break up with him, right? And so obviously she's on the more of like, I need to defend you with everything I am, so I want to prove her wrong. So I hope you can do this type shit. It's just, again, it's the relationship. It puts so much pressure on like everything all the time. And that immediate switch in her from, because like you said, when they're friends, she's like this with him too. Now they're dating, that's not cool. That is never going to fly ever again. It's not okay, and you need to get your shit together. And other people need to know that you have your shit together. Doomed.
Well, there was some truth to what she said. I'm not exactly the sophisticated type.
だとしても、なんか腹立つ。
Yep.
好きな人をあんな風に言われたら。何よ、文句でも？
Nope, I'm just happy, that's all. I didn't expect you to be so...
Indignant.
indignant. The fuck is indignant?
Ooh, I'm so glad you asked. An adjective that means feeling or showing anger because of something that is unfair, wrong, or unkind.
Okay. I didn't expect you to be so indignant on my behalf. Natsume?
My mans. You're not a lazy sack of shit. Look, I can kiss you, make it all better. Even if there's no one around, it's still an extremely daring action. Not exactly sure why she kissed me in that moment, but honestly...
I don't really care either.
Yep. Although surprised at first, I quickly respond to her advances. Tasting her soft lips and warm saliva. Despite the fact that we're in the middle of the street, I can't stop myself from getting excited. Actually, maybe that's exactly why it feels so thrilling.
So thriller.
大好きじゃなきゃこんなことできない。
True.
True. I know, I never doubted that for a second. I'll promise I'll do my best. I'll make Suzune-san eat her words.
約束だからね。
Nodding happily, she leans in close. Gently, she wraps her arms around mine.
歩きにくいかな。
No, not really. But, you know, it's a little unusual to see you be intimate like this in public.
そう？
Well, maybe when we're alone together and there's no one else around. But when there are people around, you rarely act this clingy. Same thing at college, too. And instead of objecting to Suzune-san this morning, you waited until now to say anything.
だって恥ずかしい。あ、後世のことが恥ずかしいとかじゃなくって、孤高の撃墜王とか呼ばれてたのは、好きな男に骨抜きにされてるところを見られるのは、なんか照れる。
It would be a shell shock for everyone else, I guess. Well, I can't say I don't get it. It's not fun when people decide they know everything about you and start spreading rumors.
素直になれなくてごめん。
That's okay. As long as you do when we're together, that's enough for me.
This time, it's my turn to kiss her. Though surprised for a moment, she responds to my advances.
We love turn-based kissing.
That's hilarious. Good for you.
Yeah, instead of
I was
turn-based.
gonna say, we're gonna make a baby in this street, and then we're gonna name it after the street. It's like you have a whole bunch of kids, and they grow up, and they're like, "Hey, that street's my name. Hey, that street's my name. Mom, Dad, why did you name us after streets?"
It's like,
Well, that's where you were made, son.
It was authorities. Somebody's like, hey, we said you're banned from here for public indecency. It's like, run.
Run. Oh, that's nice.
You know, okay, my brain like rearranged all of those words given our conversation.
Ew.
I thought he was like, I'm gonna basically along the lines like, I'm gonna make you a mother. It was like, wait, what? It's like, hey. It's like, whoa. Hey.
Right here, right now.
I'm going to become a boyfriend you can be proud of, Natsume. And not just to prove Suzune-san wrong. Just you wait and see.
わかった。約束ね。
Yeah, promise.
Yeah.
I'm home. Hi ho. And
the next time he's in her high. After returning to my apartment, I sit down onto my bed.
You good?
Yeah. And I pull out my phone to message a certain someone. She responds within seconds, so I simply decide to call her instead. What the fuck, homewrecker?
Hey, Sumiya?
So May.
Some-san. Sorry for calling so late.
いいよ別に。それよりも例の相談のことでしょ。
Yeah, everything's going fine on my end, but I just wanted to check how things were coming along on yours.
一応ある程度は。でもやっぱり私一人じゃ無理だよこれ。サボってるわけじゃないからね。けど意外と大変なんだよ。
Do we know what she's doing? I
No,
don't
we know
remember
that
what
he
he's doing.
asked her to do something the last time they talked, but we didn't know what he asked her to do.
Lovely.
I guess that's only natural. It's been 10 years since you last saw them. Oh, okay. I'm guessing I'm guessing that he's making her track down all the kids in that hospital, and is gonna make them go to the
Yeah.
cafe.
Right. I was thinking that generally speaking, but that makes sense because if you think back to the drawing where it was her as a maid with all of her friends, and her friends were the kids at the hospital at the time. So yeah, you're right.
Damn,
And
he's
this is a 2-part plan on his part. He's like 5-heading or whatever.
私が主導するのはいいんだけど、誰か手伝ってくれる人いないかな。
let me think. I'll try asking around to see if I can find anybody.
悪いけどよろしくね。
I have just the man for you. Nah, I'm the one who should apologize for asking you to do all this. I'll get back to you once I got an update.
私もできることはやっておく。
Thanks.
Café Stella と死神の蝶。
Alright. You think that's good for now?
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah,
Mademoiselle.
probably. Because we'll get one normal chapter before we have a sex chapter. Because I bet 7-6 is like the cutoff, right? So
Yeah.
that's a good spot to put it. Probably.
Yeah.
Yippee! Well, good one, eh?
Good one, yeah.
We got through the sex. We now know what our side quest is, which kind of makes sense. Although it's not
セーブ画面だ
exactly.
よ。
It's not the problem. Like, normally there's some sort of like problem that happens, and here it's not really that. I guess the problem is that she just wants people to think her boyfriend is cool and not like a loser. That's really the only conflict. But other than that, he's just going to like resolve this conflict that isn't even really a conflict. He's just bringing her childhood dream to light, and we know that that's like the
Yeah.
goal.
I guess.
That's the side quest, is like bring the maid cafe to her with all those kids from the hospital who are no longer kids.
I guess,
but-
yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I feel like, because it's like, it's not as big as like they didn't, as in like the red butterfly, and it's not like a block like it is for May's eye.
eyeball.
But it is still something that probably would put her mind at peace, because her soul is still attached, so maybe that will solve it. And it's
Right.
nice, yeah, to do.
Yeah, it's healing her inner child, because that was something that happened to her that really shaped her as an individual, but has also since been like causing her problems. So
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
yeah, it's a nice quest. It's not like we need to do this or she's gonna die, but it's like, oh, we're gonna do this and she'll be happy,
Yeah.
which is totally fine.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking so far?
Yeah. Totally fine.
Oh, yeah.
Their relationship is interesting.
I located where our freaking we did make a list on like for them the first time around.
Oh, our ranking? Where
Yeah.
we thought our ranking was going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense that we would have made a list because that sounds like something we said we would do. I just, I didn't know.
I pinned it in our brainstorming. Mine's
Oh, shit.
was, and I actually used their actual first names because it says at the top Natsume, and then I have Kana Nozomi second, Suzune and Mei. That's how I had it. You had Mei
Yeah, I see
Suzune
that.
at the top.
Yeah.
Natsume and
Nozomi.
Nozomi
Yeah.
the next, and then Kana all the way at the end.
Yep. Yeah, mine's gonna get rearranged a lot. Yours looks pretty accurate, except for May probably got moved up because it's an
Yeah.
actual route and it was good.
Yeah, if I were to still compare the two, I think I still like Suzune more, but if we're talking about like overall, I have to put Mei over her. Like,
Yeah, it's just really not fair. We might have to recategorize at the end to try and be fair to Suzune. Because she, to be completely honest, just shouldn't even be on the list.
yeah.
She just got so shortchanged, it wasn't even fair. And it's not like what we got was bad. It just wasn't hardly anything. So...
Yeah.
we're gonna have to probably think of a way to scale it to be fair to her, but at the end of the day, I mean, the devs did what they did. There's only so much leeway we can give her before just being yeah, no.
Kana's
Drop her
route will
exactly
probably
same.
determine, because I think I still would put Shiki, I'll just say Shiki, over Natsume. I mean Nozomi.
Right.
But I don't know how Kana is. I don't think Kana will be on the same level as Nozomi. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I can see that. I think Kana is really going to be the deciding factor in my final lineup, but already mine looks dramatically different because obviously Suzune is on the bottom. And not that Mei belongs on the bottom, but
I think the most dramatic change for you is probably Nozomi.
Maybe. I mean, I still had her in second, I guess third, tied for third, right? Because if the top two are tied for the top, that's 1 and 2. Then she's tied for
third and fourth.
third. Yeah, Nozomi's I was the most surprised by. Because, I mean, we all love a good childhood friend route. Well, you get kind of frustrated by them depending, right? But generally speaking, that's the quintessential romance subplot is girl next door, your childhood friend, she's been there for you forever, you've been there for her forever, and then all of a sudden it finally dawns on both of you that you were meant to be the end. Great, fine, what have you, right? That's all good, but then they made her story so epic on top of that and so meaningful that I was like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. So I think you're right in the sense that Nozomi is probably surprises me the most out of all of these. Yeah, they've all been pleasantly surprising, but I think Nozomi's, the scale of it was insane. I feel like now that we're in it, we see the trajectory of Natsume's story.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think there's really anything left to overly surprise me. I think we're going to get those meaningful emotional moments.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to get that scene where the missing half of her soul goes back into her, and that's going to be great. But I think that's basically what we're down to at this point, right?
Yeah.
And then I still don't even remotely know what to expect for Kana. So how can you be surprised when you got no idea?
Yeah, shenanigans, I guess. But we'll see when we see.
Yeah. I'm
I
excited. Also, I think the next time we're going through, I might start doing like scoring and like short thought blurbs like immediately after the route. Because I feel like my opinions of routes always change, partially from recency bias, but also like my thoughts about how in depth the routes go change based off of how other routes are, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's part of, I like that we did our list. I think we should keep our list. Then I think I might keep like a running score and then compare that to my very ending, how I feel at the very end. To everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
Glad you found the list.
Yeah, I pinned it and I was like, holy shit, because I was looking at our pins. I was like, holy shit, wait, what the hell?
It's there! Yippee!
But hey, yeah. Woohoo. But that's for
What do you
next.
think? Are you happy? We're now officially getting into new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the new stuff, like I said, we've already panned out how it's gonna go. I'm not saying that I'm not happy with it, but it's like, yay, that's nice. So I'm just waiting to see
That's
how.
nice, dear.
So I'm just waiting to see how it concludes. I don't want to feel like I'm like like I'm rushing to go through it, but I am excited to see all the new stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we're basically there, right? Because it always ends in chapter 8. I bet this is the last section of 7. We're starting 8. 8's probably gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get like epilogue, right? So
yeah, an epilogue. Then we
we're
do the.
basically at the end.
Then we'll do the after, and then after the after, then we'll finally be on Kana. I will say that I hope we do finish. Like, I don't see anything, knock on wood, but and I foresee us not finishing this in like, I don't know, by the end of September latest.
Probably. Yep.
So yeah. Yeah.
That being said, we say that, but I already know I'm gone on Tuesday. Smiles.
Well,
So
you know.
No. We can do it because it's like 3, maybe 4 streams. We got plenty of that in August. It'll be done.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Kana's. We can finish that in September. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Sure. Well, that'd be crazy. If we're finishing Kana's in September, that means that she got shortchanged pretty bad. Like another Susanne route.
Okay, well,
Which they very well might have. I don't know.
I doubt it, but like,
I also doubt it.
who knows? Maybe we'll just like lock in, and then we'll just like, I don't know, like do every stream in September and do good decent chunks of them. And
Yeah, we'll be there every Tuesday, Thursday in September. We'll stream for like 3 to 4 hours, and we won't side tangent for hours of those hours.
well, yeah.
We'll stay fully focused and lock the fuck in.
Well, yeah.
Surely.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. 100%. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was like, you had me until you said no tangent. And I was like, oh, well.
That's the part that made you feel doomed, was the tangents.
Yeah, it's like, the rest is doable to an extent, then you're like, oh, no tangents. Like, well, you know. Anyways,
It's so true.
given what you just
Are you taking this
said,
somewhere?
Thursday.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but until then, we're rating out, and we'll see Thursday.
Thursday.
The third day of third. Anyways.
Wow. Whole
Anyways,
third day.
third. Anyways, we'll go and leave for now. See you then. Bye.
Bye.